Welcome back, guys, to another episode where I'm currently going through all the water blocks that I've made in the past. Here we have another 62mm water block. This is quite a departure from how I'd previously made them. Previously I'd used a large 10mm copper block and milled 3mm slots in it. I was able to achieve large surface areas by milling it out of a large block of copper and therefore making the channels deep. But that's not the most ideal way because you're relying on the copper to wick or conduct the heat up the sides to then be cooled as the water rushed past. This block I've used a slitting saw, so I've used a relatively thin block of copper and I've used quite a thin slitting saw to cut lots and lots of little slots. Now it's impractical to do this with an end mill, which is how I was machining them before, because you couldn't mill very deep and it was incredibly easy to break small end mills. So I forget the exact size of these slots, but I'm quite sure they're about half a mil. I also went away from the acrylic tops. And that's because acrylic is quite bendy. Even though everyone says, oh, it's very brittle. Yes, it is brittle, but it's still actually quite flexible. So now I've gone to HDPE, which is very rigid. However, it is a stress material, so when I milled these pockets out for where the inlets come in and out, it actually caused the plastic cover to bow a slight amount, which I was not happy with. Ultimately, it didn't affect the block too much, but as you'll see in all my later designs, I'll have a two-part top where I mill the pockets straight through, and therefore there is no pocket. It's symmetrical and therefore it doesn't bow. And on the end of this video there is the original video that I took of this block. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. See ya. Bye. Here is my new 62mm Intel TEC water block. Take a bit of a video. The base is a 0.5mm slots. It's a bit hard to see them, of course. And there we go.